and welcome to Salone Discoveries. Me, na Asana Tulabel Sila, and Adeya
Ibrahim Temo Kamara.
Alright, today we then at the great prestigious City Council Hall. Also, KID-AFAN they collaborate with Med M Production and with the premiere the movie titled
This Scuffle.
Oh yes, the Scuffle. Temo, what do you want for talk about the Scuffle?
Because the Scuffle now one of the best movie currently in town where everybody they anticipate for watch. And the Scuffle now the best movie in Africa where they look at various issues, especially with Sierra Leone. And today we they come premiere the Scuffle and we get a lot of personalities in here. We ready for support Salone film industry. So we there and for the premiering of the Scuffle.
Alright, the Scuffle now one movie where get so much for talk about African tradition, especially Sierra Leone in general. The Scuffle tell a lot of stories about Africa, and we get great personalities and big actors within the African continent where they're part of this movie. We get actors from Nigeria, from Ghana, and from Sierra Leone safe. So come and can discover this with me together. I want to use this opportunity to say boku thank you to the CEO and president for KID-AFAN Company Limited, winner
Dr. Aisatu Takejalo.
And this woman happens to be the executive lead producer for this movie. So why we want to tell this woman thank you? We want to tell her thank you because now one pan the woman them na Africa. We don't team up stronger one. But make sure say them push them country go before. This woman don't do so much when it comes to entertainment business na the country. And you know the name when they call her?
The Game Changer.
The Game Changer. This woman set for change the game na Salone in terms of the movie industry when it comes to entertainment business. Well, now we can't hear waiting people and think, but well, stay with me together as we discover waiting people and think today for the great the Scuffle. Good evening and tell me.
My name is Linton Dandas. How do you evening?
Okay, Mr. Dandas, before we go to the movie, I want to tell you so you're cute.
Thank you.
All right. So, thank you so much. Today you there for car watch the movie titled The Scuffle. What do you think or what do you expect about this movie as?
First of all, the time one nobody movie now like the time where them be they shoot them, really. Because I follow some of them on the internet. But recently I watched the trailer and it was beautiful. The whole idea about a female president, some lady being strong and fighting for what she believes in, and people actually supporting her. So that was really beautiful, and I was bored at home. I had to come.
I will not say this now just a continuation for motivate the young one then. And I would like also work for involve person with disability into this entertainment system.
You look so beautiful. I love your outfit.
Oh, thank you. I guess beautiful because it's a beautiful program.
All right. So, what's your expectation in this particular movie?
In this particular movie, my expectation, let them keep it up. I know very soon they will reach there.
Okay.
And I came out here to support a woman with substance and a very intelligent and a woman who always supports someone else's dreams. She believes in everybody's dreams.
Hi, how are you?
I love the smile.
Thank you.
The name, please?
My name is Abidemi Akani.
Okay, Madam Abi. So, what's your expectation in this particular movie?
I know it will be nothing but extra greatness because there's so many wonderful actors and actresses in this movie.
Who is your favorite actor or actress?
Me?
Oh, you're part of the movie.
I am. Yeah, sure. I'm part of the movie. Actually, I played the role of one of the rebels. Actually.
Mina Kinji, I play a villain, one of the rebels. Yes.
So, when them give you this warrior, so how will we accept her?
accept out honors because as you see me face the civilian for me. So in a deadly something, so I could just kill an animal. I'm not tired. So if you can observe, I mean, the guy things deadly nigga. Maybe say even Frankie Green. See say Salone movie, you get game. So you ain't done.
Indeed, we dey talk to one of the actor. You no go talk to actor, you no smile or you no laugh. So, what do people ever expect inside this movie tonight?
Now definitely, any side where you see me, if you not clap, trust me, you stress where you get to be big pass you because you see with the green. I forgot about me, the film itself, now super, but me when you see me when they, as sort of God, if you not clap, you get problem. Because what's happening, I think I did extremely well, and I believe, because my motive is to be Salone best actor, because whenever any scene, any film, because I want to be the best action actor in Salone. So having that motive, having that dream, I need a joke with any film. As you can see, now deadly, so all the, me na Salone Vuga, Salone and Kanuku, you know what I mean? So like anything called say this action, G, can you, Chris.
What have you thought about this particular actor we just?
Of course, King Gina, one of my favorite Sierra Leonean actors. Anytime in the I like to watch a movie. Of course, then one movie we are in. My first movie I watch for where I begin like and now a promising a future and upcoming actor in this country. Edwina, so what is your expectation in this movie?
Well, I was a part of this movie, and yeah, I saw it being created, and I know this movie is going to be big.
What's your role in the movie?
I played the female rebel.
Melvina.
Waiting at your expectation towards this movie?
My expectation, I expect something big, something wonderful, something marvelous.
Well, Mina Meyaliskabo, an actress. KID-AFAN.
Okay. Waiting at your expectation towards this movie?
Well, they expect say this movie for watch them till the end because we don't so anxious for see this film.
Well, first of all, I want to say plenty thank you to God Almighty and the executive producer, Dr. Aissatou Kakejalo, where they make it possible for a lot of the parts of this movie. And the role we are taken away, it was very much important because I played a role as a secretary to Dr. Keita. So like I was so much happy because look at him say like I was honored. It was a privilege given to me. Wow.
We have the Diallo family here. They are here tonight for this particular movie. All right. Oh my God, this woman is extremely beautiful tonight. I love the outfit. Here is a beautiful family of Dr. Aissatou Kakejalo, the CEO and president for KID-AFAN Company Limited, and also the lead executive producer for this great movie, The Scuffle. Good evening and welcome to Salonediscoveries.
Good evening. Thank you for having me.
I love the smile on your face. So you're part of this movie, and people have said a lot about their expectations, what they're expecting, and why they think this movie is going to be that great. So as a woman, being involved in entertainment, especially this story talking about political issues, what's the inspiration?
I think love for a country, putting the country first, wanting development, and also trying to see how you can empower youth and change in an industry or in an organization. The movie industry is really not there, but we are trying to see how best we can promote it.
Most people are calling you or referring to you as the game changer. Does that name really fit you, and why?
I think it does. For the last 3.5 years, I've made a lot of changes in terms of the films that I've been producing over these 3.5 years, and this being one of the biggest movie projects that I've done, I believe that I do deserve the name, and the name was based on the changes that I want to make. That's why I said I am the game changer.
Okay, the game changer, Dr. Diallo. There are a lot of women who have the same ability as you are, but they are shy. They don't want to come out. They don't want society to tag them that this woman She's involved into entertainment. She's this. And entertainment, we know people class entertainment, especially in Sierra Leone. What's your message to them?
Well, I want to encourage everybody to be part of development, be part of change, and take leadership roles and take roles that would motivate others and inspire others. I believe that's where I come in. And as the executive producer and co-producer for this film, my role here is to inspire other women to come on board and see how we can make a difference in society.
Finally, a lot of people have been referring to Peter Komba, as their best actor in this particular movie that is selling Sierra Leonean content, and people are viewing him, they really love him. So what's your take on Peter Komba?
I believe he's a TikToker. For us, this is the first time we're working with him, and there are other big actors in this film, and they also have done extremely well. So everybody has done well for this project, and we are really hoping that Sierra Leoneans will watch this film and see the difference that we are making in society.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, she's Dr. Aissatou Kakejalo, the president and executive producer for this great movie, The Scuffle. Okay, good evening, my guys. Come this way. Hello, come this way. So one at a time. Let me talk to him first. So, good evening and welcome.
Hello.
So, what's your name?
Abdulrahman Diallo.
Hey, Mr. Diallo, what's your expectation about this great movie tonight, The Scuffle?
I think it's going to be great.
Who is your actor or actress in this particular movie that you so admire?
Dr. Aissatou Kake.
Oh, Dr. Aissatou Kakejalo is your actor. So why? Why is she your best actress in this particular movie?
Because she's my mom.
All right, because she's your mom. Okay, thank you so much for being part of this red carpet. Thank you so much. Okay, so we have another Mr. Diallo here again. Good evening and welcome.
You're welcome.
So what's your name?
Abubakar Diallo.
Abubakar Diallo. So what's your expectation in this great movie tonight?
Oh, great.
Your best actor in this particular movie, besides your mother, who is your best actor or actress? I'm not sure. Okay, so what message do you want to leave to young people in terms of entertainment in the country?
Always follow your dreams.
All right, thank you so much for being part of the red carpet. Well, Mr. Diallo say you should always follow your dream.
Yeah, in Skade, they talk about when they talk about Salone the premiere movie and that. And we say, let's put Salone on this, Salone that. But the thriller way don't they go on. When people them watch them, mommy they act. This film na Salone they act. This film na Salone movie, and at that kind movie they want to see, and they always hold young people them for come in and watch and see how best we able to promote Salone content, because Salone content na one of the things them hope for take and raise the green, white and blue flag so high that the country in better one we all go want to buy.
All right, that's now what we don't hear from Temu say. I'm so excited that young people all across Sierra Leone can support this great movie. We also get an handsome guy right now, all dressed in brown. In design art for the scriber. When you see her, you will know exactly how this man designed. Good evening and welcome to Salone Discovery. You're extremely handsome tonight.
Thank you.
So quickly introduce yourself to that person with what you right.
I'm Valentine King, CEO of King's Empire.
So tonight you're part of this premiere tonight. What are your expectations?
Greatness, because KID-AFAN, I believe say a production way, entertainment house where they do great things. So I'd expect greatness, because this is a movie where myself the part of. Although I don't know all the scenes and look, but I believe in the film and I believe in the production because it's wow.
Okay, you say you're part of this particular movie, yeah, so aside of you, what are your own best actor inside this movie, yeah, so?
Valentine King.
No, aside of you, because you're not part of the movie, you don't know all the scene in the movie. Yes, you're a great actor, and I believe so you were once a musician as well. So, but you get somebody inside the movie where you saw they admire or they like being an international actor or a local actor. So, whether are you actor or actress inside this movie, as so where you saw they admire.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Patient is like a mother since where they come up, and Mr. Coffee as well. But for local Komba, because he's one of the young upcoming, and I want to encourage him to be to focus on acting, and so I like what Komba do. Peter Komba, right? Yeah.
All right, thank you so much for being part of the red carpet. All right, he's Valentine King and the CEO for King's Empire. Well, we still get thoughts and views from different people we present here tonight for no waiting and think about this great movie tonight. Good evening and welcome to Salone Discovery.
Good evening. Yeah. How are you?
You don't get into movie business for some time now. And now today we see Usai, KID-AFAN Films and M Production. They premiere the great movie, The Scuffle. And we see mix of actors within Africa. What are you take on this movie?
Well, first of all, this is a massive movie, and the first thing I'm going to talk about is the storyline, which is actually perfect. And these are the type of stories Sierra Leoneans we're actually looking up to when it comes to movie, because movie is telling stories, especially contemporary stories, and story about our political system. This is really a contemporary one, and the outside world, and also people in Sierra Leone must be able to see this in films so that they can be able to know much about Sierra Leone. So it's beautiful. KID-AFAN doing this movie, and from the trailer I've seen, my expectation is very, very high, because the blending of actors, the location used, the experience, all in this project, it's really huge, and I'm happy to be here to grace this particular occasion.
Okay, based on the trailer we don't see and the different actors that we don't see. So inside Salone, what are your favorite or best actor or actress inside this particular movie, and why you choose that person there for being best?
Well, in the movie, the best actor I would say, it can be Ramadan, to be precise. Even though I love all of the actors, and my secondary actor, I love the Keita, Dr. Keita. My name is Sultan Keita. It's not about the name, but I love the character of the lady, Dr. Keita. She played that role very, very well, and she's a good actor.
So thank you so much for being part of the red carpet. Madam Tolly, what's your expectation in this great movie?
I am expecting greatness because I have seen the trailer, and when you watch the trailer, you see that it's a political movie, and how women should be into politics, and how women should not be degraded, that we are not able to be president or whatsoever. So I believe it's a great movie that Sierra Leoneans need to learn that we need not just a politician, but we need a leader that would change the narratives of Sierra Leone stories.
Okay, based on the trailer, what you saw, and the way women have been treated in the country when it comes to political issues, is there any difference?
Yes, there is a difference. The difference is, for far too long, we've seen women struggling to be into politics, and this movie has highlighted that indeed there is this strong woman that wants to be the president of Sierra Leone, for which for far too long we've been struggling to have, and up to now our voices have not been heard. So that one woman have, based on the trailer, I just think there is something special about that woman standing to be the next president.
My name is Breezy. I'm a filmmaker as well from AYV. Yeah.
Okay, Breezy. So what is your expectation in this movie, The Scuffle?
Well, I'm expecting a lot. I'm expecting great cinematography. I'm expecting good visuals, like wonderful sound, engineering. I'm expecting to see Sierra Leone to show people out there what they're capable of. When you're mentioning filmmaking in Africa, you talk about the Nollywood, the Gollywood. But most people don't know that Sierra Leone can actually do good films. So I'm expecting Sierra Leone to show people what they can do today.
So the negativities around in Sierra Leone, the people are saying quote unquote Salone film no better, Salone film no dey go before. So what's your take towards that, and what message can you send to those out there?
Well, the quote where they say Salone film not go before now because like Salone film actually lack support. You know, if you support your people, if you support the movie industry, definitely it's gonna grow. Like you see what they do in Hollywood, they put this huge amount of funds in movies and you get cash returns. You know, people go to cinemas to watch like 4-5 months before the movie actually comes out. You know, but here in Africa, we're still getting used to coming to cinema to watch movies. You know, so I think, give it a few years from now, Sierra Leone will actually be up there.
Right, well, we get one of we great comedians around tonight. We go really can't tell we waiting on expectation inside this particular movie tonight. Now, one person way as you watch movies, as you see and so you don't feel for laugh. But you where they watch right now, not laugh or listen to wait till they can say good evening and welcome. You can take the middle position. Yeah, you can take the middle position. Yes. So I don't know if I get for TikTok where I work for the interview. That left and so. Okay, so good evening and welcome to this great premiering tonight. For people who don't know you, waiting at your name and waiting at your comedian name.
People who know me, not say people all man know me. You know, una Salone finest, so for hype, Salone Raj, finest and native for we. One and only Agba Sosa, you know.
Okay, Agba say finest and native for him. So Agba, this great movie. Who the first na you own actor or actress inside this movie?
Peter Komba.
Peter Komba.
Yeah, but you don't die quick. Yeah, because patient day for the movie. As the first 5 minutes that they poison that. As the movie started, they poison Peter Komba. I don't know. All I know watch it, but I know say they don't poison.
So why you choose Peter Komba for being your best actor for this great movie?
For now, man, all like it is try in terms of improving the content, taking the content to international level, and it gets the view, it gets the attention, and it gets other things the way they attract other personality for views with content in this country.
Okay, you say you know watch the movie yet, but you great actor inside this movie in a Peter Komba, and what's your expectation where you don't come tonight?
I just expect greatness and suspense. Something will surprise me, something unique and everything great.
Hello everybody, my name is Jessica.
Okay, Madam Jessica. So, what's your expectation inside this great movie tonight?
Well, I expect a lot. I know say get for good laugh. Considering the fact they will get Hollywood actors like Patience. Wow, I know say get for a bomb.
All right, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, you look handsome.
Thank you very much.
I like the design of the print.
Thanks very much.
Okay, so your name?
Yeah, I'm Jesse Basico, man.
Okay, Mr. Jesse. So what's your expectation inside this great movie?
Well, there kind of collaboration also between Sierra Leoneans and other countries. I expect great things for outcome of this year.
Those message you want for send out to Sierra Leone, especially the one we get for do with you giving support to a woman.
I just appreciate to say. That's all.
My name is Bobby Gray, an actor, and one of the actors in this great movie. You know, so I'm here to watch myself, see the kind of job I do, because I know it's gonna be fantastical, bombastical, you know, all the fantastic, everything nice about this movie. So yeah, I'm excited and I'm here to just feel the experience.
Okay, you don't talk about the excitement about the program. What do you expect?
I think they're gonna expect greatness. You know, the film is full of professionals from Nigeria, Ghana, all the way to here. Of course, you know about Patient from Nigeria, Kofi from Ghana, and all-star cast from Sierra Leone, the like of myself, Babi Gray, Ramadan, Kedi Barry, Glamorida, TikTok sensation, Peter Komba, Vivian Swill, DJ Cole, of course, Vedwent, Desmond Finney. Man, you know, the list goes on, you know what I mean? Just full of professionals. So, you know, it's definitely bound for greatness, definitely.
Okay, I'm Alfred Lavalley. Yeah, from Freetown, right?
Oh, Mr. Lavalley, so what's your expectation in this great movie?
Well, I want to see a great Sierra Leone movie. I look at the advert this morning, and it thrilled me a lot. I mean, I wanted to come and see my native people. I mean, showing their what they can do best. You know, when it comes to movie. You know, I look forward to seeing a great a thrilling production.
All right, thank you so much for being part of this great premiering tonight.
Well, we hear the big names, the Frank Raja, the director, the patient Ozoko from Nigeria, where we all know as Mama J, and of course the big man himself from Ghana, Mr. Ajololo, if I pronounce his name right. So, because of these people, we expect that the caliber of the movie will be top notch, and I expect the best anyways, and I expect at least this movie will be one of the movies where it will take Sierra Leone to a level where it deserves to be.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for having me here.
I like your outfit.
Thank you.
Okay, so today you don't come for Kawaji's great movie, so where KID-AFAN they collaborate with another production industry for push Salone Entertainment go before. So what's your expectation inside the Scuffle?
So my expectation is to be entertained, and also after we are going to enjoy the movie, I expect the movie will grow far and wide, and that many more people, Sierra Leoneans as well as non-Sierra Leoneans across the world, will watch this movie and then will be entertained, and we will feel proud that we own country gets such a beautiful movie.
So Odan, are you best actor or actress inside this movie?
I really don't pay attention to the actors them. I want to watch the movie first deeply and understand the story very well before I go able to pick out my own special actor or actress.
So why is Sabi talk?
Why
is Sabi talk? Because all the question is you dey tend not for lay and not catch you or spend time for tangle you. Why is Sabi?
Well, I think say no to Sabi talk. Now just common sense for no say for make you best able for explain about the movie. Now after we don't premiere and we don't watch them, then I came for better be placed for talk about it.
But you don't see the trailer.
I don't see the trailer, but I'm not able to see the names of the trailer. But I see Patience Azoko, and I see a few other Sierra Leonean them like Desmond Finney, and these are people that we normally any film they appear on. Now very quality movies.
Okay, my name is Ria. I'm from South Africa.
Hi, and I'm Max. I'm from Germany.
Okay, let me start with my lady from South Africa. Now you've seen the trailer of this particular movie, and you're here to watch the movie. So, what inspired you to be here tonight?
I met a filmmaker who is part of the process, who is acting in the film, and he said he's very interested to hear my feedback, and he's growing in the industry. So I thought it's a good opportunity to see what the film industry in Sierra Leone is offering, and that's why I'm here.
What really are you expecting? Now you discussed with someone else and he told you this and this will be happening, but you are here already. I guess you've seen the trailer. So what's your expectation?
I've seen the trailer and I expect to see a well put together film. It looks very professional. There's a lot of cast, there's a lot of actors, there's a lot of action, there are a lot of sequences that look very high stakes. It looks like a very serious film with a very heavy topic. So I also expect to see how the story has been treated, how the writing of the film was put together. So I think it's going to be an interesting night. And I'm very interested to see what the industry is offering.
You're beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Yes, it's an African movie. It has to do with politics. So what are your expectations in this particular movie? Because in the trailer we saw a woman who wants to become a president. And there's a saying, wherever you place a woman, development is assured. So what's your expectation?
Yeah, I think in that sense, you can tell that the filmmakers in this case have been kind of looking forward and being aspirational as to where they want maybe the country to go also. And I think it's inevitable that we will have women as leaders all over Africa and all over the world. And yeah, I think in that sense it's great that the film industry can kind of show that, and once you see it on TV, and then you start being able to imagine it, and maybe people imagine things that currently they cannot yet imagine, and then it's gonna come true as well.
So finally, what message do you want to send to Sierra Leonean women, to be specific, who have the talent to act, who has the passion as well to act, but they are thinking what society might say about me, what society will say. I have children, I am married, I have family to take care of, I will not have that time to be going for rehearsal. So what message do you want to drop for those women who have the talent, the ability and passion to become actors and actresses?
Well, I mean, it's difficult for me to say a message to Sierra Leonean women, but I'm married to a woman that has a child and is a filmmaker and is still, following her passion in the film industry as well. So it's very possible, and I think every woman, every man should follow their dreams, and at the same time still cherish relationships and family.
Thank you so much. My lady, we know the African setting, we know the African culture, and women involving into entertainment, a lot of things will be said because people don't. Africa in general, it's now before entertainment is not valued. You working in offices, having higher positions, you are classed as a serious woman. But now women are trying so hard to involve into entertainment issues. And there's a woman, or there will be women who want to act, who has the passion to act. They're thinking about society or their roles and responsibility within their family. What message do you want to drop to them as a filmmaker, an African filmmaker?
When you are, an artist, you have a vision and you want to deliver that vision. You want to share it with the world. You want your voice to be heard. And I think that should always drive you, So if you have something to say, if you find it important, if you want to share that message with people, with audiences, with the society, with communities, I think you should always be driven by that, whatever the message is that you want to send and the impact that you want to make. So I think that your drive should always carry you to follow your dreams, to follow your passion. And I think that society evolves. Right now, things are possible that our grandparents were not able to do. So no one should really feel like they'll always be stifled, because times are always evolving, times are always moving. There's always a possibility that something that feels like it's not possible now, that minds can change and that the community and society can evolve. So I think that everyone should always be hopeful. Women should always be feel strong enough to stand on their own and to carry their dreams forward.
All right, thank you so much for being part of this red carpet. Thank you. You're welcome. Oh yeah, wow. Are you excited? You happy? You glady? You don't hear waiting people and think about this great movie? You don't hear waiting people and don't say about this movie? You don't hear yourself from the mommy itself when are the lead executive producer for this great movie also. That's the way we don't get from people across the country. We'll be part of this great premiere in today. The Scuffle at the Great City Council. Oh well, Boku thank you to you will be part of the red carpet tonight. I want to tell you Boku thank you if you will don't take your time for watch this program. I want to say Boku thank you to we camera operators them. Daddy Abu, Aska and Sky, we don't make you able for enjoy this particular episode here. So me will bring the program come to you. Me na Asana Tula Belsila. So till we meet back for another edition. Tata.
Thank you.